Sit with your legs crossed at the middle of the shins. Sit up straight and tall. So take a moment to close your eyes and center yourself. Watch your breath. Your posture is really important for the muscles that you're going to work while you're practicing, but it's also important for your organs and how they function. So if you're seated upright, there's less pressure on the front of the organs so that they can work better. As you sit upright, feel the ease that comes, how much more evenly you can breathe. Watch the lungs expand. Then open your eyes. Inhale, take your arms to the side. Turn the palms to face up. Reach all the way up. Exhale the arms back down to your side. 2 more. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale back down to your side. 1 more. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale back down to your side. Twist to your left. Roll your chest open. Twist to your right. Lift from your sacrum to lengthen through the whole spine and open your chest. Twist to your left. We're just doing these quick holds to help to create mobility and heat. Exhale, twist to your right. Come back to center. Come onto your hands and your knees. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Place your knees under your hips. Cat-cow. As you inhale, wheel your chest forward, lift your sit bones, take your upper back into a back bend. Then exhale, tuck your pelvis under and round your back. Inhale, arch your back, wheel your chest forward. Exhale, tuck under and round. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Then inhale into neutral, hold here, bring your right knee out to the side, up towards your armpit. As you bring the knee up and out to the side, still stay balanced through your midline. So use your core muscles to hold your knee up. Then set that leg down. Lift your left knee out to the side, but try not to let yourself sink to one side or the other. Then pull your knee up towards your armpit. Set your knee down. Come into plank pose. Stretch one leg back and then the other. Now same idea, a little trickier when you're in plank. Bring your knee out to the side, pull it up towards your armpit. Send the leg back, bring your left knee out to the side, pull it up towards your armpit. Send your leg back. No rest, let's go straight back to down dog. Then look in between your hands, walk your feet up to the front of the mat. As you inhale, stretch your chest forward. As you exhale, step your left foot back, twist and take your right arm up. Then bring your hand down, step your back leg forward. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, step your right foot back, twist and take your left arm up. Step forward. Inhale, reach your chest forward, lengthen. Exhale, step back and twist to the other side. Then step forward. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, step back and twist to the other side. And step forward. Bring your hands onto your hips. Come all the way up to stand. Practice good posture. Stand tall with your body weight balanced over your ankles, the hips, the shoulders, and the ears. When you stand with your posture improved, not only does it help with the organs, but also how the muscles start to form and shape. So if you chronically have the shoulders forward, it's going to make your upper back and your neck thick and your chest closed. So it'll appear that the body is more rounded. If you can stand open with the chest open, it will appear that the shoulders release back into position, the muscles of the chest look different, as does the rest of the body. So practice standing up straight and tall. As you take your arms up, don't let the chest collapse. Keep going forward and up with the chest. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha, flat back. Step to plank pose, one leg at a time. Set your knees down, lie down onto your belly. Inhale into low cobra. Press your toenails down, engage your quadriceps. Reach back through your big toes as you draw your navel up, reach your chest forward. Wake up the muscles of the upper back, strong in your core here. Then lower your middle chest, press up with strong arms, stretch back to down dog. Look between your hands, walk your feet all the way forward. Let's do one more sun salutation. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, raise your arms. Exhale the arms to your side. Practice standing tall again. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step back to plank pose. Lower down onto your belly. Inhale into cobra. And hold. Turn the elbows to point back. Roll the shoulder heads up away from the floor so that the chest can expand. The navel is up. Legs strong. Engage your glutes towards the backs of your knees. Then lower your middle chest. Press straight up, strong arms. Downward dog, glide back. Look between your hands. Walk your feet all the way up to the front of the mat. And inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up, raise your arms. Exhale the arms to your side. All right, standing poses. Step your right foot back. Parallel your feet and spread your arms out to the side. Turn your left toes in a little. Turn your right leg all the way out. Open your chest as you inhale. Spin the inner thigh to the outer thigh. As you exhale, reach out over your straight right leg. Then place the hand onto the ankle. As you're stretching your legs, make sure that the feet are stretching evenly into the mat to make sure that you use the leg muscles properly. See if you can bring your hand onto the floor while still elongating your spine to the line of your right big toe. You shouldn't let yourself hunch over and close the chest. So the chest is open, the legs are stretched. Take your left arm straight up once you're steady. And then reach into your feet and come back up. Turn the legs to the other side. So back foot is angled in a little, left leg turns all the way out. As you exhale, reach and put your hand on your ankle. Well, I'll start there. Stretch your feet even again to make sure that you're using the leg muscles properly. As the navel draws in and you keep lengthening through the spine straight out, maybe you could put the fingertips down depending on how open your side body, your hip is, and your hamstrings. Expand across the chest. Take your arm up. Reach down into your feet, come back up to stand, side angle. Turn your right thigh out, bend your right knee, put your fingertips down onto the floor, or grab a hold of the ankle. Take your left arm overhead. Your right knee is tracking with your ankle and your hip. The back leg is stretched evenly so that the foot is anchored, and the spine is lengthening through the same line of the back leg and the left fingers. Reach into your feet, come back up, and turn the legs to the other side. Bend your left knee, grab a hold of the ankle, or fingertips to the floor, right arm over your ear. Glance at your left leg. The ankle, the knee, and the hip are all lined up. The left heel is lined up with the back ankle, and you're stretching through the back leg as you lengthen through that line of the back ankle. Then come back up. Let's do the same poses, only twisted. So this back ankle line is very significant because when we can orient ourselves in that line, we'll be able to use the muscles of the core and the spine properly and the legs. So I want you to twist and put your hand down onto your right ankle. And again, look to see that you're in the line. I'll show you what it looks like when I lose the line. If my head falls this way, you can see how rounded I look. We wouldn't want to strengthen that posture. If my head's out of the line this way, my hip muscle isn't working at all in the pose to strengthen. So as I put my hand on the ankle, I can look down, I see the back ankle line, I can lengthen through it. Look how much better that looks. Then I pin the hip in, I'm using my hip muscles. Remember, that's part of your core too, your hips and your buttocks. Elongate the spine straight out, turn the chest, take your arm up. Instead of your belly hardening in this one, like when you do core work, let your navel soften back to your spine, turn, and then come back up and around for the other side. Take your arm up, then reach and put your hand down onto your ankle. Look down, look at where your back ankle is. Ooh, I gotta wiggle over a little to find that line. Then lengthen your spine from the sacrum all the way from the pubic bone, zip up. Turn your back ribs down into your hand. Don't lose that ankle line. Your hip will want to swing out. Your head will want to lose the line. Stay long through it. Then spin your belly, turn your ribs, chest, take your arm up. Reach into your feet, come up and around. Twisted side angle. Oh, this one's my favorite. All right, bend your knee. I especially like this one for the stretch it provides for the back body. And because my shoulders get so tight from surfing, this is one of my favorites. This one also provides a really deep twist to help to stimulate the organs. So the knee comes over the ankle. I hook my armpit all the way to the knee. Then place your fingertips down onto the floor. If your fingertips don't touch the floor, you could use a block in between your hand and the floor. Okay, so I look down to find that line of the back ankle, big toe with my head. Then turn the back ribs. And if you're steady here, you have the hip pinned in, then take your arm up. The last part, as the navel releases back, take the arm all the way overhead. Strengthen the back leg, squeeze the quads, knee straight. Then inhale, come back up and around. Other side. Being nice and steady through the transition is also helping with your balance and your legs. Bend your knee right over your ankle. Then hook the armpit to the outside of the knee. Fingertips go down. Lengthen through the big toe line. Take your arm up and all the way over. Inhale, come back up. Parallel the feet, stand tall, and then step to the front of the mat. So just notice how everything feels after having done the standing postures. And let's take Uttanasana. Separate your feet hip distance apart, fold forward. Then Padangusthasana. Hook the fingers around the big toes, reach your chest forward, inhale, exhale, navel in, bend the elbows. Okay, we're gonna try this really tricky transition. This one's difficult for me. Wiggle your feet in a little so that they're hip socket distance apart. Left hand onto your hip. Holding your big toe, draw your navel in, shift the weight into the left foot, and start to come up to stand. If it's difficult to keep the legs straight, join the club. You could just bend your knee and stand tall. Make sure that you're growing your Tadasana line so that you're exercising the muscles properly. You're not hunched over. The organs don't have as much strain that way. Maybe you can stretch the leg all the way straight. Okay, then we're going back down. Navel in to protect your back. Set the foot down. Fingertips down. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Hook your big toes, bend the elbows out to the side, and let the head drop. Then right hand to hip, left hand on the big toe. Stretch your right foot evenly. Engage your belly, then start to come up. You can bend the knee and just work on standing tall up over your ankle as you stretch the foot down evenly. That'll make sure you're using your hip muscles, your core muscles properly. If you have the hamstring flexibility, stretch the leg straight. Then draw your belly back in. We're going back down. Set the foot down and fold forward. Inhale, flat back, stretch it out. Step back, downward facing dog. Then set your left knee down, side plank, turn, open up your chest. Draw your belly in, raise your top leg up an inch. Change sides, right hand down, right knee down, open up to the side. Open your chest, lift your top leg up an inch, practicing balance here. Come back, downward facing dog. Good, then draw your belly in, strong arms, hop to seated, and lie onto your back. Okay, so if we're gonna talk about detoxing, some of the best things that you can do for your body for detoxing is the inverted postures. And I'm gonna teach you a really basic version of shoulder stand. So I wrote a blog recently about shoulder stand. Oh, let me first tell you how to get into it. Lift your hips up, slide your block underneath your sacrum on the medium height. So on my website, Yoga with Tim, I do some blogging, and I wrote a blog about shoulder stand, how great it is for you, but how infrequently I teach it, especially on this channel, because of the risks of the posture. So this is a great supplement for shoulder stand until I dedicate the time to teach a course. But I'm still pretty worried because it can get pretty gnarly for your neck about introducing it on YouTube. Anyways, we get most of the benefits of shoulder stand by holding this pose. So I have a block, it's on the medium height, it's under my sacrum. I roll the shoulders so I get up onto the top shoulder so the chest is expanded. Then without the hips twisting, I bring the right leg into table and stretch the right leg straight up. I engage my core so that the hips stay steady. I bring the left leg into table and stretch the left leg straight up. And we're just gonna hold here for 10 breaths. The knees are straight. I reach to the feet. If your hamstrings aren't flexible, you can do this with bent knees, or you can just keep your feet down onto the floor. Otherwise, legs straight, chest open, the belly releases towards the spine. So we used to think in yoga, like when I first started yoga, I used to think that sometimes I'd hear teachers say, oh, the blood flow, the reason this is so good is because the blood flow changes, all the blood starts to go down and pool in the organs. Well, it feels like that. So I could identify with people practicing, feeling like, oh yeah, all the blood, but it's not quite that way. Your body is still pumping blood, but because of the position of the organs up over the heart, it changes how much the organs have to work. So you get some nice relief and de-stress for the organs this way. Bend your right knee, set your right foot down, keep stretching your left leg. Bend the left knee, set the left foot down. Lift your hips up, slide the block over to the side. Hug your right knee in, stretch your left leg out. Change legs, hug the left knee in, stretch the right leg out. Change legs, hug the right knee in, stretch the left leg out. Then open your right arm out to the side, hook your right big toe behind your knee, and twist. Back to center, change legs, hug the left knee in, open the left arm out to the side, hook the big toe behind your knee, and twist. Come back to center, hug your knees in, and take happy baby. Reach onto the insides of the knees, grab a hold of the outsides of the feet. Let the middle upper back spread. All right, and then it's time to let all the goodness sink in. Set your feet down, stretch your legs out, Savasana corpse pose. Adjust yourself so that the palms face up, the chest is open, the hips are nice and even. And let the body drop. From head to toe, let go. Practice observing the breath. Just watching the breath move in and out through the nose. Gently bend your knees. Roll over onto your right side. Press yourself up to seated. Just like we started, sit up tall with the legs crossed, then bring your palms together. And a moment of mindfulness as you sit up, observe the breath, the quality of the breath, and just notice the shift that comes after your practice. The reason why you practice, why you keep coming back onto the mat, the calm, the focus that comes. Thank you. Namaste.